Hey everyone, it's Cheryl Patterson with the Old Goat Homestead. Sorry I haven't been on lately. We just got 2 baby Nigerian dwarf goats about 4 or 5 days ago. And so we've been doing 2-hour feedings. So that's kept us kind of busy and kind of tired. So just kind of wanted to walk through and show you some of the new plants that are coming up. So I'm going to turn you around. Let's see. Tomatoes are doing a lot better. When we had that little bitty non-100 degree temperature, they really started doing better. Got a couple little fruits on there. And then the fall garden stuff is coming up. I've got these are all tomatoes, Roma tomatoes, and I think I've got some slicers in there. So had to kind of tear into my strawberries. They were really looking bad. They had some sort of fungus on them. So I got rid of all those and they're looking a lot better. So Art's trees. And isn't this pretty? This is my Hope for Hawaiian plant. It's some from Hawaii. So, of course, it's going to love this heat and humidity. Okay, here are my onions. So before we transplant them, I've got to cut them down to 3 inches. So that's going to take me a while to plant all those guys. These are some more jalapeno peppers. I just planted those the other day. So, and these were my decorative pepper plants. And I cut all the peppers off, and now they're going to come back crazy. This is my cinnamon basil. It keeps trying to go to seed, and I keep plucking the little things off because I want to keep it growing. Let's see, more bell peppers, more onions. I've got some eggplants in here, so they all seem to be coming up pretty well. And let's walk over to the spring garden that looks like it's almost done. I've got my okra are doing really well. So I'm excited about those guys. Squash, of course, like I've said before, lots of vegetation, sort of a lot of fruit. I've had I just put up some pickled squash, so that means it tells me I have too much, so I'm having to preserve it, which is good. That's what I wanted. Cucumbers are gone. I'm gonna have to tear those out. Black eyed peas are still putting on here and there, so I'm gonna hang on to those a little bit longer. My eggplants have another breath. They're starting to produce again. My cantaloupe, we've been harvesting those guys. I think they're probably on the downhill slide as well. I think we've got maybe 5 or 6 left on there. And then my tomatoes, they're doing okay. They're still putting out some. And so just see this kind of stuff. I have to come out here and prune these guys like all the time. So everything's looking pretty good. I'm excited about it. I'm still more excited about the big garden that we're going to have down there. In fact, today my plan is we've got the pumpkins that are supposed to start putting out fruit before Halloween. I've already got that, excuse me, I already got that down there. But then I'm going to plant some other pumpkins today at the far end that we're going to put that are going to take a little bit longer to fruit out. They're 120 days. So I wanted to make sure I had some for the grandkids for Halloween. So that's why we planted the other ones. So, well, this is the tour for today. And not quite sure what the plan is for today. So if we do anything really interesting, I will video it. As always, have a wonderful weekend, wonderful week, and talk to you soon.